Let's do the Andy today. We're going to start with brows. I use our Blonde Volumizing Brow Tint. And so I have brows, they're just light colored. So this just tints the hairs I have, but there is an area where I don't have hair. This will kind of temporarily tint the skin so it appears I have hair. And the brows are super important because they really help frame your face. Then this calls for Golden Sunrise. I love this color. So I am just going to take this color and go all over, and I am actually going to bring it up a little bit. I like this because it's a little bit more neutral look. It isn't complicated. It's not over dramatic, but it makes a statement. I could even stop right there, but I'm not. Okay. So I am going to pick up using Blossom because I am cool, but you can also use Biscotti. So right up under the brow, and then I'm going to take my Moonstone and right here in the inner corner, and again over here, right here in the inner corner, and then I'm going to take my Candlelight and just kind of go right in here. And then I'm going to take my all over, my blending brush, and just blend that in. And I think I want to come in and do a little bit more golden right out here. There we go. This is a quick, simple, but beautiful look. Okay, now we're going to go on to the foundation. Now, I don't have a lot to clean up under my eyes because all of the color I used was light, but I can still go in and just wipe away anything that had fallen under my eyes. And then I'm going to put my foundation primer on. I am going to still go in with a little bit of black eyeliner right here. And right here. Now, one of the things I tell people is it's okay if you can't draw a straight line, because I have a tool for that. It is called a smudger brush. And you're just going to blend that right there. Okay. Now I'm going to come in with my foundation brush, squirt a little bit of product, and blend in. And look at the coverage I'm already getting just with that little bit of foundation I grabbed. Love it. Repeat it over here. And up there. There we go. And then I'm going to come in with my under eye corrector and my cream brush. Shake it up a little bit. And I am just going to pat this and then blend it out. This just helps cover up some of those dark circles under our eyes. Okay. And then I am going to come in with my translucent powder. I always do my powder first because I tend to be light on my blush. I don't want to tone my blush down. So I will go ahead and set everything before my blush, but most of you can do your blush and then set it. And then I'm going to take my cheek brush and we're going to come in here and get some Shy Blush. and bring that in and up. See what I mean? I tend to go light on my blush. We're going to repeat on the other side. And then we're also going to come in with that Honey Glow highlighter. Just put that a little bit on top and blend it in. And then we can't forget our mascara. Mine's Love Great Heights. It's really good for sensitive eyes. It comes in a waterproof. It's also going to be lengthening. It's got that lengthening type wand to it. And we're going to repeat. And don't pump air into your mascara because you just load it down with bacteria and you dry it out, because air is what dries out your mascara. Okay. And then last but not least, we are going to finish this off with some Poetic Pink. There's the Andy.